Namibia, are you ready? Namibia, are you ready? Injo tunyande, ila tudane. Come, let's play. Come on, spill. Project Never Walk Alone in conjunction with Warrior Promotions have brought you this catchweight Namibian title in exhibition, sanctioned by the Namibia Boxing Control Board and sponsored by Bank Vintuk It Can Be, PS Tibet, CSS Tactical Solutions, Red Force Debt Management, Becky Kumata Fishing, and at ringside we have Patrick Esterhuizen as a supervisor, as well as Janine van Veek, the boxing administrator. Esther Kamati on time, and Dr. Nathaniel and Dr. Arthur Mabuza as the ringside doctors, and Eckart Modise, who is charge of logistics. The man in the ring, the third man, is Lazy Nainda, who will be in charge of this fight. I am your ring announcer, Tafanji Nyirenda. Let's get ready for lights, camera, and boxing. On my right-hand side and from the blue corner, he was trained and mentored by Ims Moses. He is in black and gold for tonight as he gets into this catchweight fight. Ladies and gentlemen, a music producer and performing artist, award winner from the Namas 2 Channel O as well as African Awards. He was known as the Kwaito Master and formerly known as the Dog. Multiple award as well as various collaborations. Put your hands together for the founder of Mshasho from Onayena Village, King Tee Dee. Fighting out from the red corner and from my left-hand side, he was mentored by Niki Natangwe and also accompanied by SBK, the initiator of this great cause. He is deemed as the puncher of the year. He is fighting for the children. He is fighting to give them shoes. He is fighting to give them a brighter future. Ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated, barefooted fighter for this year from the windy town of Lodorets and the founder of Project Never Walk Alone. Please put your hands together for Tim Ekandjo. Boxers at the center of the ring.
Gentlemen, protect yourself all time. Obey my instruction. Touch grabs and good luck.
We are scheduled for 5 rounds of exciting boxing for this exhibition, the catchweight. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for this great initiation.
It has a touch of the main event. It has a touch of the main event. Everything about it is just pointing that it is the main reason why we're here. They are wearing headgears because they are not professionals. It is amateur boxer. And we are ready to get into the first round. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, so the main event underway. Tim Ekandjo in the green trunk. And King Tee Dee will be fighting from the black and red. And it's Tim Ekandjo who is trying to get under King Tee Dee. But Tee Dee tries a right early on here.
Oh my goodness, this is one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. We had our first clinch. King Tee Dee did connect with the body shot. He has the
reach. Tee Dee has the reach.
Yep.
In his advantage there.
He keeps his hands down, which he should not really do, but maybe he can establish a jab here.
Tim Ekandjo looking very busy, but No punches coming through yet. There's a body shot from Ekandjo.
I'm sure his coaches told him what a jab is. So
There comes Tee Dee. King Tee Dee now. It's Tee Dee who's connecting. And Ekandjo tries. Another one there.
Tim Ekandjo with the aggression, although Mr. Ekandjo did take some shots there from King Tee Dee.
I just want us used to see Tim Ekandjo. He's very busy, but no punches are coming through at this stage.
Good movement.
Here
good
comes
movement.
King Tee Dee. Ekandjo clinches again. It's getting serious. There comes Ekandjo.
King Tee Dee keeping his hands up now because he got that 1-2.
That's the end of the first round. End of the first round.
End of the first round.
Who are you giving it to?
Much action. A very close fight there by two boxers, I can say. King Tee Dee had an aggressive flurry that got the attention of Tim Ekandjo. But Tim Ekandjo had a good 1-2 that did make King Tee Dee put his hands up. He cannot continue to fight with his hands down. Yes, of course, the jitters and the nervousness maybe has gone away from both fighters now. They have touched each other. They are not made out of glass. Now, in the second round, let's try and get more punches.
Tim Ekandjo coming from Everett boxing home. His father, a fan of boxing. Boxing was introduced at the house very early stage to Tim Ekandjo, but it doesn't look like that right now. It's King Tee Dee who wants to finish this one early. Tim Ekandjo clinches.
King Tee Dee is not here to play.
Here he comes again. He's really using the reach to his advantage. Ekandjo just getting into his shell. This was not part of the script by the look of things as far as Tim Ekandjo is concerned. Haven't seen anything from him. He's going into his shelf again, and it's Tee Dee who's coming with the left and right. And Ekandjo pull one out there, and Tee Dee is looking. Suddenly this fight has stopped.
A great stance there from King Tee Dee.
Ekandjo.
Tim Ekandjo still with the movement. He did connect with the right hook there. But there it is.
Here comes Tee Dee again, trying to get his punches through. I see a smile behind that from Ekandjo.
Oh,
here comes Tee
beautiful.
Dee.
Left
It's
hook.
a great combination, and Ekandjo kissed the floor, already protesting like a football player.
Might have been a push.
Might have been a push. It's round 2, and that's the end of round 2. It's scheduled for 5.
Wow. Both fighters seem to be gassed already. A splash of water in the face of the corner of King Tee Dee. I mean, King Tee Dee has some success when he puts Tim Ekandjo on the ropes. Some shots to the body and the liver. Not certain shots you want to take to work in next week, but here's the replay. A beautiful left hook there from
Tee Dee
King Tee Dee and the
there.
body shots.
There's a little push there, but he was diving like he's going into a swimming pool.
Round 3.
Tim Ekandjo will be advised to not go down, to not crunch down when experiencing shots. Keep his frame, keep his stance.
Can we see a bet from Tim Ekandjo. Remember, he's not fighting for himself, he's fighting for the kids. He has the support of them. Tee Dee doing well for a musician here.
Look at that. Look at that.
There comes Tee Dee
Beautiful
again.
body shot.
And Ekandjo behind the shields again. So we're moving into the final stages of the round.
A clinch
Three.
initiated by Tim Ekandjo there. Just really hope that King Tee Dee will initiate the jab because he does have that reach.
It does.
But maybe the body shots from Tim Ekandjo can work. A good jab there from Tim.
And here comes another one from King Tee Dee now. Tim behind the shields here. And it is King Tee Dee who's really initiating things here. Tim Ekandjo, the initiator of the project Never Work Alone, is not quite initiating. And here he comes again, looking to clinch again.
There's a
I'm
shot.
hoping. And now King Tee Dee look like a little bit running out of steam.
Puts his hands on his knees like Nate Diaz
And here comes
from the
Ekandjo
UFC.
trying to connect there.
This is what fighters go, this is what boxers go through.
Round number 3 comes to an end. I'm really thinking that King Tee Dee so far have done the job
Yep,
in terms of the scorecards.
yep. Shots
And
to the body.
Evident from the replay there, it's all King Tee Dee
One.
getting the job done. There, Ekandjo helpless.
Those are very
Yeah.
sore shots to the liver and the kidneys. Haka, haka, what can we say? But Tim Ekandjo is still energized. He's still motivated to get this win. You can see it in his eyes that he wants this more than ever.
Seconds out for the fourth and final round.
Fourth and final round
It is
coming
4
up.
round. It's a final round.
Now there's no friends. Now he wants the knockout.
Here comes King Tee Dee. Tim now wants the knockout, but Tee Dee is really throwing them there. He's not holding back. Here comes King Tee Dee. Tim Ekandjo tries to get his combinations through, but it's Tee Dee.
The dog
who
is
really with
starting
Tee
to
Dee.
work.
Oh, a right from King Tee Dee. And Ekandjo is contesting that. He say he just lost his footing. It is King Tee Dee with the right that got Tim Ekandjo scrambling. And there he goes again, and it's King Tee Dee. Ekandjo himself. King Tee Dee now. Ekandjo, can he redeem himself here?
The dog wants to eat. King Tee Dee.
It's King Tee Dee again. It's a left and right from Tee Dee.
Good right hook.
Ekandjo comes
Beautiful.
with the right one.
Beautiful right hook by Tim
Oh.
Ekandjo. Maybe he can just
And they're taking a nap.
go ahead, Tim.
He's taking
Go.
a breather. And
Use your right hand. He's
they suddenly went for a break now. Both of them. It's a break. Unofficial break.
the first one that throws a punch here. Could be a
Yeah.
very hard punch. They're
They're
negotiating.
waiting for each other right now. Here comes Ekandjo. Bring it on. Say,
They're
Bring it on.
negotiating. Beautiful
that's
body
the
shot
end
from
of the
Tee
bout.
Dee.
It is the end of the bout. It looked like King Tee Dee was the first to punch the air. And he looked confident that he have done the job here.
Thrilling fight
He is
between
the king
two.
of the stage, the king of the ring again.
Any chance of getting Gaza in here? Very interesting. At this time, we'll have our very own Chester getting into the ring, talking to perhaps both fighters. King Tee Dee, here we have the replays. Beautiful cross there from King Tee Dee. A missed right hand, but another right hand that floored Tim Ekandjo. He probably thought he was complaining, saying it was a slip, but this was a straight punch. Check the right hand. One right hand there, another one is coming. There it is. That image might live on in Namibian boxing history. Perhaps King Tee Dee will want that MP3 or that MP4 video file for that punch that landed Tim Ekandjo to the ground. But it was perhaps a slip. Let's get into the ring.
Can we get King Tee Dee's attention here?
Perhaps we can get the results.
We just want.
We get the result. As a commentator, I cannot judge or give my strong opinion on fights, but this might be a draw.
After 4 rounds of exciting boxing, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, the 29th of October, we head down to Ramatex for a great event from Nesta Sunshine Boxing Academy. And I would also like to call upon Mr. Amos from CSS Tactical Solutions, as well as Margaret Mengo from Standard Bank, Namibia. This, of course, is to hand over the belt to the deserving winner. Mr. Amos from CSS Tactical Solutions, Standard Bank, Namibia, would like to call upon Margaret Mengo or a representative to come to the ring.
As we await all the partners, we look at King Tee Dee smiling, proud of his athletic work. And the corner of Tim Ekandjo, proud. They fought for their children. Great initiative, great project. Never walk alone. There we have Tim Ekandjo, still energized, not hurt from the punches, still standing strong. Great to see.
For tonight, by the way, the celebrations will be at Pharaoh's Loft after we announce the winner, and for officials to remain, and the boxing officials to remain with us. And for those drive home safely, once again, thank you to our sponsors, Standard Bank, PST Bet, CSS Tactical Solutions, Red Force Debt Management, and Becky Kumata Fishing, as well as the Namibia Boxing Control Board. A look at the scorecard. Judge Shimafweni scored about 40-37. And Judge Petrus scored about 38-39. And Judge Trevor Jacobs scored about 40-38 for the winner by split decision. And, of course, the new catchweight champion, King Tee Dee.
And there we have it. King Tee Dee winning his first amateur fight. He can be happy with the body shots. He can be happy with his distance. But first and foremost, he can be happy in participating in such a great project and initiative. And there's the right hand from King Tee Dee. Another looping left hand and a beautiful right hand that floored Tim Ekandjo.
Attention here. You entered the ring, unfamiliar territory in boxing. We know you for music. Take us through the fight. How did it work?
It was very easy. It was, I only got, to tell the truth, I only got one punch that I felt, but the rest, but
What?
he can tell you about my punches. I don't think he'll forget about them forever. Whenever I see me next time, just gonna say, hello, Brad, not again.
What do you think worked for you? Was it because you have the reach? Was that a big advantage for you?
My friend, I was chosen, I came to do the job, so that doesn't count to me. Yeah, so, but he tried, and I'm happy for that.
But in the end, it was for the bigger cause, the project Never Walk Alone.
You see, the main thing wasn't really what we're doing in here. The main thing was the cause, what brought us here. It's more important than what what I've achieved. Shoes are now, shoes can be bought now. And I hope also from Project Never Walk Alone, they continue with these initiatives. Yeah. I'm great to be part of it.
Thank you. Now we come to the initiator who could not initiate tonight. Tim Ekandjo, what went wrong?
I think everything went right on the night. We have a sold-out venue. Next week, we're able to buy more shoes. The only winner here is all the barefooted kids in Namibia. So I'd like to thank King Tee Dee and his team. I would like to thank all the sponsors. This was not just about boxing. It was about raising funds. And I think we did a great job here tonight.
And I think also we entertained them here, you see. I think what they've paid for here, I think it's worth what they came to us here.
I will come to the shoes in a moment, but I just want to come back to the ring. The first round to the fourth round, where did you see what did you do wrong there?
I think I did everything right. Obviously, he had the reach, which I couldn't quite deal with. But I think technically I'm still the better boxer. I know when I spoke to King Tee Dee to take this fight, he was begging me to say, let's cook this thing. But I said, listen, you're going to win the fight anyway. So I'd like to thank you very, very much. I think he was the better fighter on the night. And for that, I want to thank everybody that came out here tonight.
Back to the bigger picture, you were fighting for the kids to give them shoes. What is next from here?
I think the one thing we know from tonight is that everybody sitting here, they actually do have money. When we say King Tee Dee and team is going to fight, everybody is willing to take out those monies. So we know that there is budget, but this was a very expensive event, and we're asking all the stakeholders sitting here, go back to your offices on Monday, look at your budgets, and let's make sure that every Namibian child get a pair of shoes.
Thank you very much. That is it. All we had for you here at the Window Country Club and Resort. The bigger cause, the project Never Walk Alone, is the winner. And there is another performance. Don't go away. The big South African artist is here. Master KG will also be here. So we are still going on right here at the Window Country Club. But in terms of boxing, that was it.
Thank you, Chester. Namunika, having a chance to talk to both fighters. Wamunika Wamunika, Chester Wamunika, my apologies there. Having a chance to talk to both fighters, King Tee Dee and Tim Ekandjo, and of course, emphasis on there is no losers in such a great initiative, such a great project, and because so many funds were raised, there is no loser in this fight. But of course, King Tee Dee, the camp, will take this victory as they stand in the ring alone. They will take this victory. They will produce over this victory, whether it will be musical or clothing. King Tee Dee will take advantage of their win, and a win that was well deserved in a quite spectacular and interesting boxing 4-round fight. At this time, I will like to thank everyone involved in organizing such a great event. I've been Emmanuel Nkora, and I shall wait Chester to take his seat.
Another round of applause to the boxers once more. It was definitely a good fight. The night has not yet ended. We are getting into our very last act for the night. A round of applause to all of you for making this possible tonight and for coming out in numbers to make sure that we put shoes on Namibian children's feet. We would like to say thank you to all of you for making it out tonight. And of course, we will have our after party at Pharaoh's Loft. So we can continue there and celebrate, that is, with King Tee Dee. Can they play something?